students, time to learn today. English. How much or how many? How much or how many? These are used for a question of how much stuff there is, or how many things there are. How much water? How much water is there? There's this much water. There's this much water. Okay, so how much water is there? There's this much water. Or how much toilet paper is this? How much is this? I don't know. It's this much. It's this much. Okay? How much paper is here? How much paper? It's this much. Okay? So that's how much. But how many means you can count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's how many. So, if I say, how many pencils? How many pencils? There are 1, 2, 3, 4 pencils. 4 pencils. How many pencils? There are 4 pencils. How many pencils? There are 3 pencils. How many pencils? There are 2 pencils. How many pencils? There is 1 pencil. Okay? Also, how many coins? These are coins. How many coins? There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There are 10 coins. How many pens are there? How many pens are there? There are 3 pens. There are 3 pens. So that's how many. Remember, how many is if you can count. That's the difference between how much and how many. Different. Okay? So first we had how much water. How much water is there? How much water is there? There is a little water. Let's say a little. There is a little water. I'll write that for you. There is a little water. Little means small. Little means small. Whereas a lot means big. If I say how much water is there, you say this or there is a lot of water. How much water is there? There's a lot of water. So I'll write that for you here. There is a lot of water. So that's how much. How much is there's a lot, or there's a little. Now we will do how many. We do how many pencils. How many pencils are there? How many pencils are there? How many pencils are there? Well, there are A lot of pencils. A lot of pencils. Right? There are a lot of pencils. That's general, a lot of pencils. Or just say there are 4 pencils. There are 4 pencils. You can also say there are many pencils. There are many pencils. Okay, so let's do this one. Let's do this one, for example, the toilet paper one. How much toilet paper, I'll go TP for toilet paper. How much toilet paper is there? There is a lot. Of toilet paper, whatever. Okay, how much toilet paper is there? There is a lot. But when you go like this, okay, now this, 1, 2, 3, 4, that's how many. Because how many is counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How many is counting. So we say how many. How many pieces. Pieces like piece, piece, piece. These are pieces. Pieces of chalk. That's pieces. How many pieces are there? How many pieces are there? There are a lot of pieces. There are a lot of pieces. There are a lot of pieces. There are 4 pieces. How many pieces are there? There are 4 pieces. Or, there are many. There are many pieces. Okay? So how many pieces are there? There are many pieces. Or there are a lot of pieces. How much is there? How much is there? There is a lot. There is a lot. How many pencils are there? How many pencils? How many pencils are there? There are many pencils. Or there are a lot of pencils. Or there are 4 pencils. How many pens are there? How many pens? There are 4 pens. There are 4 pens. How many pieces of paper are there? How many pieces of paper are there? How many pieces of paper? There are 5 pieces of paper. How many pieces of paper? There are a lot of pieces of paper. How many pieces are there? There are many pieces of paper. Or, how many pieces of chalk are there? 1 second. How many pieces of chalk are there? There are 4 pieces of chalk. Or there are many pieces of chalk. Or there are a lot of pieces of chalk. Well, not really a lot. More, there are many. There are many pieces of chalk. How much water is there? There is a little water. There's a little water. Now how much water is there? There's a lot of water. How much water is here? There's a little water here. There's a little water. Now how much water is there? There's a lot of water. There's a lot of water.